With all of our talk of towns, universities, and churches, it can be easy to forget that there are still people in the world that live as hunters and gatherers. They live as the wolf, traveling in packs and hunting for food. Far away, in some distant mountain, there's a tribe of warriors who still follow this lifestyle. A group of warriors whose entire culture revolves around the thrill of the hunt, the glory of battle, and the belief that the only honorable way to die is in battle. This tribe resists the influence of the civilized world. They choose to worship the spirits of the earth, the animals, and their ancestors. But this heretical belief would attract the church, and if they could not be converted, they would have to be put down. We see a band of these warriors prepare to ambush a battalion of crusaders from the church, but one member of this band seems rather unsure of this plan. While the others spring into action, she holds back. She watched as her fellow warriors rushed into the fray, but she could not join them. Whether she did not wish to fight an impossible battle, or simply cowardness, she hid from the combat, as her fellow comrades were slain. The name of this tribe is unknown, but the woman who survived this battle, the one who hid from the bloodshed, would make her way to the hamlet. This woman is named Boudica, and when she arrived at the hamlet, she was labeled as a Hellion. As stated, Boudica was part of a nomadic tribe who followed the belief in the spirits. They believed that the spirits would watch over them and would grant them strength if they were deemed worthy. What makes a person worthy? Showing fearlessness in battle and taking what is yours through conquest. This group also places a great respect on the village elders and their wisdom. It's implied that before Boudica left, the elders warned her of what she would encounter in this civilized world and what she should do. This tribe also places a great deal of respect onto animals. Boudica will often make comparisons to the various predator animals, especially wolves. In fact, her outfit seems to be made of wolf fur, and her glaive is adorned with the teeth of a wolf. Or maybe those are human teeth. Much like the wolf, her diet is largely carnivorous. She may even take it a step further, cannibalistic. She may make some bizarre comments on her companions that lead us to believe that she may have been involved with some cannibalistic behavior in the past. One thing is for certain. We know why she's here. Her decision to hide from the battle resulted in her receiving the mark of the outcast. She was outcasted from her home, shamed by the people she once called family, and alone in the world. She would travel the lands seeking an honorable death to redeem her cowardness. In a way, the name Hellion fits in two ways. A Hellion is someone who is troublesome and rowdy. She's troublesome to her own people because of her failure to live by their customs, and she's troublesome to the civilized world as well, for being too barbaric. And where does someone rejected by the world go, other than to the hamlet? Despite her failure in the past, the Hellion is determined to make up for her mistakes by fighting against this corruption. Now she charges forward into battle and seeks the bloodshed. Of course, when it comes to blood, there's one person who understands the true power of it. For this man believes that only a tide of blood and suffering can cure the evil of this land.